Hi there, Pisces. This is Kim here to do your reading for the second part of November. Hope you're doing really good. I'm using Osho Zen Tarot, which this always gives me a little bit different results because of the guidebook and intuitively when you look at these cards, you just get different meanings from it. So we're going to use that, and we're also going to clarify though with the classic tarot, just so that we can, you know, if there was something that really wants to be clarified regarding one of these maybe slightly different tarot cards, then we will figure it out. So let's take a dive into this reading, asking your spirit guides and your angels to join us, as these messages are for your most high. All right, let's see. Sailing, that song is like in my head. It takes me away to where I've always dreamed. It's a good song. Dun, 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 dun. All right, 9 of Swords in the reverse. Woohoo! Good victory! Yay! Yay! 3 of Cups. You're dancing. Nice. Oh, wow. Your wish granted. Cooperation. Whew. Man, okay. Okay, so the 9 of Swords in the reverse means that you have come to a conclusion that offers a brilliant solution. It is, I say brilliant because it will relieve you of any anxiety or even problems with insomnia. It will also help with that. The past energy is the World card. It's in a reverse, so I feel like you think there's this puzzle piece that's missing from this whole. But in fact, I think this may be just the continuing of a really wonderful journey that's just continuing. It's still on its maybe cycle with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse up here. It could mean that, like a cycle, or still going, or it can mean that you just change your perspective of how you're looking at the situation. It will help things like immensely. Okay, so tell me more about this World card in a reverse. Tell me what's missing. You finding your truth and then actually standing up for it. Tell me what else. Ooh. Yeah, so it's the Hangman. So this is part of the journey where you're just still waiting. But I'll tell you, in the meantime, you're going to be stretching your arms out and wanting to receive as much love as possible, because the Queen of Cups is here on the top, crowning this reading, with the arms open, ready to receive. The 6 of Wands is the victory, but it's not just a little victory, guys, because this person is you know, on top of the world here and celebrating. So they're happy. And the fire, or the Wands energy anyway, is about really good action going forward. The Page of Swords in the reverse as a challenge. With their deck, they're more, they look to this card to be more of a, like, too many chimneys going off at one time, or too many something in the fire. You know what they say? I can't remember the expression, but it's too many something in the fire. And that's not to be worried about too much, because you have this, like I said, this is a victory. This is also a reunion, friends and family. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. And that's the heart of the matter. So at the heart of the matter, you're going to be dancing. Okay, I have the Death, Change, and Transformation card at the heart of the matter, meaning something is transforming. It's something that's going to turn into abundance and celebration. And this is a constant transformation because of these cards being in the reverse. Tell me more about this change or transformation here for Pisces. Whoa. Okay, so it's like returning to another crossroads here and then making that decision of where you're going to go for your ninth cup, your wish granted. I think you decide how to do that pretty easily, because the solution obviously comes to you with that Nine of Swords in the reverse. But the Eight of Swords in reverse represents how you're feeling, and that's like totally being freed of any, you know, feelings of restriction, or it's just like a really freeing, like free your mind type of feeling. It's that feeling where you can do just about anything. And the Nine of Cups in the environment with the Queen of Cups as the crowning, I would say all together, it's like be ready to receive really, really good gifts, all that you could need. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. I have the Five of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Woohoo! So that is your Nine of Cups. That is your wish granted. And the Five of Wands in the reverse is meaning that there's just no more arguing or struggle with what you know. What you know to be true is that you've got lots of options available to you. You have the Seven of Cups here in the future energy. So having lots of options available to you. Whoa. Ace of Wands reverse, Justice in reverse. Another Eight of Wands, like the Eight of Swords and the Page of Swords both in the reverse again, with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Swords. So all of this together is definitely this opportunity. It's something that you will celebrate. It's from the past, an issue from the past. Basically, the injustice was getting out of your own way, and truly maybe not believing what everybody says, but having that self-initiated change that is yours and you driven, right? The Ace of Swords is the clarity, it's the information, but it also represents a win to whatever battle this was. And like I say, I mean, you got the Nine of Cups twice. This is a great reading. Three of Pentacles is about cooperation, everybody kind of getting along. And then Temperance up here is upright. That's about people getting along too. So the Two of Pentacles is the ups and downs, or it represents the ups and downs. It's what you fear in a sense, or maybe even hope for. It just depends on what this represents to you. So this is the energy of Temperance, and it's about balancing hot and cold. It's about the yin and the yang. It's about just balance in general. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is a change of perspective. Yeah, it's like what you thought you knew, maybe you didn't know. I don't know, something like that. Because the Devil here is in reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. That's the trickster energy for your own intuition. So I would be just careful. Make sure you don't fall into your, you know, old vices or addictions or toxic relationships, and then you'll be fine. So listen to yourself when all is good and you're returning to this celebratory state of being. What else? From the Modern Goddess Oracle, what do we got? We have Santa Muerte and Freya. And on the bottom, I have the Healer. So this is the Angel of Death, basically. It's this deity. I will look her up. So there's the Modern Goddess Oracle. So let's turn to this to get these messages. So Santa Muerte. I will look up the Healer too. All right. So it is about death, change, and transformation. The symbol may be the hourglass, the oil lamp, marigold flowers. It says, I let go to create space in my life. Santa Muerte is a personification of death, is an idol, deity, and saint, also known as Our Lady of Holy Death. So it might be related to some kind of like Catholicism, maybe. It says Santa Muerte has been known to grant favors and perform miracles to those who are her devotees. Freya. Oh, Freya. Freya. This is about your blessings. It says your affirmation is, I'm open to the blessings of everyday life. And wow, this is good. It says she is known to be the goddess that you put on your ritual VIP list when celebrating. There you go, when celebrating. Blessings of children, happy homes, and successful magic. And I like that. Who wouldn't like that? Then the healer. Let's see what that is about. And we'll read the one underneath it too, since it's kind of looking like it wants to come out. The healer. Okay, so the keyword, of course, is healing. The symbols of this, well, the affirmation is, I deserve to be healthy, thriving, and happy. A deep connection to the body and needs, strengthening the ability to connect and heal with others, and aware that there's many different healing modalities around. All wounds, illnesses, and diseases take different times and different methods to heal. The healer's touch leaves people and places better than when she found them. And then what is under here? Because obviously it's trying to come out. Namaka. Namaka. And this goes back to sailing takes me away, because Namaka is something to do with the ocean, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Okay, so this is the Polynesian goddess of fire and volcanoes. Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so Pele, the sister, was actually representing, her sister was representing the volcanic fires, but they had an issue and Namaka was having none of it, so she sent her tsunamis to flood the volcanoes out. It says she bounces back from hurt, and she teaches us that all actions have consequences, whether we are on the giving or receiving side. The sea turtle, the ocean, the fish, and the monk seal. That's nice. That's what I've got for you. So, sending you light and love. Thanks so much for joining me. Join me for the next 48-hour readings too, and I will have one for you. I hope that you all have a very good second half of your time in November. So come back, like and subscribe. Bye-bye.